What is good, you sexy bastards? Welcome back. It is SCG, and I have another GTA 5 online video for you today. If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and also smash that like while you're at it. If you want to become a channel member, you can also click join just to the left of subscribe. Check out our new website at StellaCrewGaming.com, and you can also find us on all of our social media platforms at just Stella Crew Gaming. With all that being said, guys, I hope you enjoy the video. Let's get it. Welcome back, you guys. Today's video we are going to show you how to flip and merge body armor. So I am going to flip some CEO armor, and I'm also going to merge on some colored armor. Now this is using the 2-console aka BEFF glitch, so you do need 2 consoles for this to work. If you're not familiar with the full method, look at the link in the description for the bulletproof helmet full tutorial. This is using netcut. I say this in every video. I'm not going to show you exactly how to do it in every single video because I've covered it more than enough. So most of you should know how to do it by now, but if you do not know how, then you're going to go down to the link in the bottom and you're going to click on that video and watch the full tutorial first. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to show you a few different ways how we can merge this. And so the first one I'm going to do is I want to merge this gray jersey with the black CEO armor, which I have here saved in slot number 20. So whichever armor we're going to merge, we want to have either saved in our first slot or our number 20 slot. And we're going to go ahead and just flip this jersey with that vest I was wearing and merge the jersey, or merge the CEO armor onto it. So what I need to do is, first of all, is I want to make sure my jersey is not going to change color. So I'm going to go into vests and I'm going to put on the chocolate check suit vest. Okay, so this is going to make sure that my jersey does still stay gray. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put the white band vest shirt underneath this as well. If you're wanting to do black or a different color, you can do so also. So we are going to put the shirt underneath and do the vest all in one shot. Now we're going to go into body armor and we want to put on the heavy armor. Okay, so we go into heavy armor, put that on our outfit. So we've got the color blocking vest on here, so our jersey is not going to change color. The heavy armor, and this is going to be our C1 outfit. Now, if you're not familiar yet on where to get these components, you can go to llSilxnt.com. I will leave a link down below, and she does have all the components already set up for us. So here you can see the vest that I'm using for the gray jersey, and you can use this for any of these if you want to flip the color of the jersey at the same time, which I will show you in the second method. Okay, so for the first method, I just want to make sure that my jersey does not change color. So I am using that vest to make sure we keep the gray. Alright, so again, make sure you have your net cut. So what we're going to do here is we're going to start off on our first console. We've got that outfit saved. We're going to use the Israel parachute to flip this. Okay, so make sure you got it set to Israel. Put that parachute on. Make sure you get the force save in the bottom right hand corner. This is when you're going to go ahead and do your net cut. When we log into our second console, we're going to select the outfit with the jersey. Okay, so make sure the jersey obviously doesn't have any armor already on it. So just like this. Then once we got that save on there, we're going to go ahead and log back into our first console, or I should say go back to our first console. We don't need to log in again. We're going to go back to it, and we're going to go ahead and force that save once again. So we're going to click on the outfit that we originally saved minus the parachute, and then we're going to back out once we've reconnected our net cut, and we're going to get that loading circle in the bottom right hand corner. Again, most of you should be familiar with this by now, but when we do come back into a new session, once we've done that merge, you will see here the white band shirt is now underneath the gray jersey, and I am no longer wearing the heavy armor or any armor for that matter. So to merge that CEO armor on, we want to go take this into Crooked Cop. So do not go into the store, do not go do anything, do not change anything on the outfit. You want to take it straight into Crooked Cop, and we're going to merge it with that CEO vest that we had saved in slot number 20. So when we do get into Crooked Cop, we're just going to go once to the left and then back once to the right, and we should have the vest merged over just like this. Boom. Okay, so again, I went there and made sure I didn't color blocked the jersey so it didn't change color. But realistically, all you need to know for this, if we're trying to merge it onto that top, is you want to make sure that your console 1 has the heavy armor and console 2 has no armor. and then we're going to merge it with whatever armor in slot number 1 or 20. Okay, but obviously when you're doing this with torso 2s, if you do not do any kind of color blocking, it is going to change color. So if you don't want your jersey to change color or whatever you're merging this with, make sure you have the same texture on C1 so they do not change. Okay, so now for the second method we're going to do here is I'm going to put on this pinstripe vest, because now I'm going to flip the jersey and I'm going to flip the armor all in one shot. So now I'm going to do the tan jersey, so I'm going to make sure I have this pinstripe vest on, okay, so the one that corresponds with the tan jersey. So I'm going to make sure I have that in my, or saved for my console 1 outfit. And again, we can put on whatever band shirt we want underneath. So I put the black one for this time, just to change it up a little bit. Now, because I'm going to flip the armor as well, when I put the body armor here on my console 1 outfit, I want to make sure I pick the armor that is corresponding with the texture of that CEO armor that we have. So I have the black CEO armor, so I'm going to make sure that I have the armor on that's going to flip it to the tan color for me, which is going to be the, I think it's the light or the super light armor, I believe. And so we'll go again and check on obviously llSilxnt's website just to make sure, but once you have that, you can save that as your new C1 outfit. Okay, so now we have the vest that's going to flip to the tan, and I've got the body armor that's going to flip to the tan body armor. But here we'll show up llSilxnt's website again just so we can confirm. So here you can see, all right, tells you exactly under the armor section, C1 outfit has to have that super light armor, and the result is going to give us the tan CEO armor. So as long as we have that on our console too. Now this obviously also works for the colored armor, so you can only go up to red. So if you have one colored armor already, you can flip it up to red, but you cannot go any higher than that. So once we do have this saved as our new console 1 outfit, we're going to go ahead and use that Israel parachute once again. Okay, and we're just going to merge it with that other outfit that we just created. So I've already got a jersey here with the black body armor. Okay, so I'm going to flip the color of the jersey and I'm going to flip the color of the vest all in one shot. So if you've already had one of these done already, maybe it was from DMO or something like that, you can make multiples and just change the color. So obviously you'd want to make sure you do change the color of your joggers and shoes and things like that before you do this torso and armor. Otherwise it's going to kind of mess it up. So always do, like, start at the bottom, do your shoes, do your joggers first, and then work your way up. But once we put that Israel parachute on, we force that save, we jump over to our console 2. We're going to flip over to that outfit with the gray jersey and the black CEO armor. Make sure we get that saved in the bottom right hand corner. Go back to story. Then from there, we're going to go back over to our console 1 and reconnect our netcut and force that save. Okay, so again, we're just going to select that C1 outfit or remove the parachute, whichever you find easier. You'll get that loading circle in the bottom right, kick us back to story, blah, 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 same as before. But as you can see now, we have the tan armor and it's merged with the tan vest. All right, or tan jersey, that's what I'm trying to say. So that's another way, so you can flip them both all in one shot. Now, third method I'm going to show you here is I want to put the red armor that I already have on this jersey, and I want to put it onto that red hero bodysuit. Okay, so I'm going to put the red hero bodysuit in my slot number 1 or slot number 20. I'm going to take that red jersey outfit that I had and I'm going to change the torso components on it so that I can merge these together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to sports jackets and I want to go into the stylized Guffy puffer, number 67 out of 110. Alright, so this is our torso 2 merge component. Now what you should do as well is remove the t-shirt from under this, so just take the t-shirt off. Unless you plan on having a different torso 1, but just take it off if you don't want to have any kind of a shirt underneath with a bib. You should be able to remove it in Titan, but just so you're aware. Now I'm going to make sure I have the light armor on for this one because I already have the red armor and I do not want it to change color. So again, you can double check that with llSilxnt's website, but this is the armor that's going to make sure that our red armor doesn't change color. Okay, so this is my C1 outfit now, so the Guffy jacket with that armor. So once we go ahead and force that save here, we're going to go ahead and do our netcut and log in a second console. Now for the second console outfit, all I'm using is the outfit with that red armor. Now this Guffy jacket is like a texture 20 or something like that. It's a pretty high texture. So you should be able to merge this with any outfit more or less that already has the colored armor that you want on it. Because in most cases, like jerseys for example, they only go up to texture 9. So by having a jacket with a higher texture, that's going to allow us to merge the torso 2. So I've changed it, like I said, to that red jersey outfit. Force a save on my console 2. I'm back on my console 1 now. I removed that parachute. And when we get kicked back to story, as you can see, the jersey changes color to green because that's the default, because it has nothing to change to with a texture 20 because that goes over the value. So all we do is we take it straight into Crooked Cop, we merge it with that bodysuit, so once to the right, once to the left, and there we go. So I had that bodysuit in my slot number 1, so I just merged it over to that outfit that had the green jersey, which then again, like I said, turned into a merge component, and that's it. So now we have the bodysuit with the armor. Now, if this isn't obviously my final outfit that I want, I can do this to put the armor on top of any bodysuit or anything like that, and then I could build up the outfit how I want for C1 and C2, and then do this final merge at the very end just by having the heavy armor on C1 and no armor on C2 like I did in the very first method I showed you guys. So that's 3 different ways you can use this to merge your armor, to flip the colors. So make sure you go check out Silent's website, www.llSilxnt.com. Again, I will leave a link down below. And as long as you got your 2 consoles and your neck cut, that is all you need to do this. And it is very easy. It just takes a little bit of time to kind of get used to the different textures and which method you want to go. So depending on your final outfit, you might have to use one or the other of these particular methods. So I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button. Until the next one, this is SCG, and I'm out.